Hey guys, Francis. Crypto, Bitcoin, dollar, Bitcoin, dollaris, Fiat. Ether money versus fiat money. 240 is the 60 minutes times 4, which is your 4 hourly, and this is your chart. Previous up trend is up. Then we had this big pushback after making the 1314s. We traded all the way below the thousands, and this downward leg squeezings with capitulations therein, but with pushbacks lead to eventual rebounds. We then got a lovely little HVF set up there that had a nice little rebound that continued and overperformed, came back down, sat on the 1140. The 1140 previously significant levels here, and here, taken out there. So it was supported, it was broken with momentum there. Just run, but held, just run, but held, smashed through on a wick, but largely held as it rallied all the way back up, smashed with momentum, rally back up, not held, broke through, broke back up, just ran, continuation back, then smashed through with momentum, goes through, comes back, touch, no further touch, little bit of impulsive behavior, tightening, break of the HVF on the H3. You'll move up to your first interim, taken, move back to the funnel, squeeze within a squeeze at the wind up. Guess what? All at the 1240, 1250 level. Moving up, another squeeze, HVF on a shorter time frame. Can't drop down into all of these, by the way, but they're there. Then we're squeezing. Now, look at the overall target of this. This was calling for a 1650. Remember, you could have had that as a call at 1200. So when at 1200, you could have had that as a call for 1650. Now I'm going to move the timing away so that we just get the funnel. So you're going to lose this part of the major patterns. I want us to drop down into this price behavior as it was moving. Many people think, wow, this has just been ripping. It's easy street for Bitcoin and that's it. Well, it has been for now, but you can't take it for granted forever. Why? Because things change. Why? Because things don't go up in straight lines, even highly expanding markets. And this is the value of HVF theory. Again, he says that. He does. So here we go. Let's have a look at it. You can see it more easily. The squeezes here. That was a good little setup there. H1, L1, H2, L2, sitting, breaking with momentum, running. This was a squeeze. So let's once again, and now that we've done this first bit, I'm going to drop just into this later passage of trade and explain why I believe we will be getting progress decay. Bitcoin should not be aggressively chased at these levels. It should be pulling back. Get ready to buy lower down, he says. Yes, everyone will say, but that's not true. It only goes up. Well, kind of it does, but it has spells where it goes down as well. And that's what we want to take advantage of. So we're going to lose the 4 hourly. We're going to take it down to, can we squeeze a 1 hourly in? That might be a bit too much. Let's drop down through the 2. You can see those other squeezes in there much better. Let's try do the 1. And so 1 hourly, and you're on the technicals now of your Bitcoin. You're on your technicals now of the Bitcoin. I need to orientate you because you're thinking what, where, and how. So these last squeezes and moves up, you can see them. That line's not quite perfectly drawn. It would have been something like that. But you can see once again moving up. You had a proper bit of volume on that sell-off, and then you saw the rebound. Really strong rebound tells you that for now, it's not necessarily over, but you're having some volatility shakeout. Why? You're just running key levels. You've just run the 1500 mark. The 1500 mark for the first time ever, I believe, at that point. And then squeeze, calming down, very gradually down. Look at the body's getting smaller, sitting along the base. Impulsiveness now returns. Nice stretchy candle to get you past the axis level. Feign and break, second chance, and then up she goes, up she goes, to target. Now, what's this line over here? That was the macro patterns target. You've now run that. Now, as you've approached that target, you've had a refined target that has offered you a little more. So you push this target up to here and you say, you're going to give me a little more. Now that we're getting closer, we can get more accurate. We have an understanding of the geometry. It's initially conservative in nature. Now, to the trained eye in HVF method, you will possibly have noticed that in actual fact, more recently, we got further detailed potential setups. And you did get, let's go down again, down a time frame, dropping from 30 into the 15. So here you go again, You keep on keeping on. Look at this flat top. Where's it all at? Guess what? Round number, key round number. That's what it's all about. Bang. And that would have been your high 2. Bang. Over there. That's your low one. 1657, I think it is. 59. There's your low 2. And there's your spinning tops. Look how quiet it goes. That is your high 3. This is your final level. Entry, relative high 3. Where is your low level? That pushback. You never broke through that. There's your squeezing. Squeezy, Japanesey. Yes. So what does this offer you additionally? It says you're not done yet, but the patterns are getting smaller, meaning we're getting into incrementally higher marginally gains. It's the beginning of the end. One of these will eventually fail potentially, and you will find yourself with a fail pattern, or you will just go through meat pattern, but it might be a long convoluted journey. And as a result, you will have an issue potentially with it. But at this juncture, was this target made? It was made. And there it goes. So what did you get? Nice little break here. Come back in. You're now, this other line, remember, is the previous one's target. This is the super macro one's target. This is the boosted target. You've broken, you've wound up just below this target after making it there, and you've boosted again to the 1816 level. At the 1816 level, let's go back up slightly to the 30-minute time frame, and then you can see how this whole thing has rolled. This is clearly continuation. So whilst you were in the HVF, you had this rather moderated pullback, which is bull flag like. You had it down through here. You were seeing the buying coming in. And then it started flattening, bottomed like that, and the final move was in. That was your final target. There at the 1817 level. You can see the 1817 level. Since then, you should be on the downside. The run of this progress decay, first of all, the run of this funnel is bearish for the time frame under review. If it continues to come down and runs this funnel, it will be bearish for the time frame under review, and it will continue now to be slightly bearish for a while if it keeps coming down. So having run that already for the 30 minutes, you should be a bear on Bitcoin. By the way, I don't believe in shorting in this category of assets. I just think that means no active longs. Reallocate your coins to some other crypto. Do not short a crypto. Do not short a crypto. 3 times he tells you. So what do? All you do is you become your neutral position. Your most conservative position is just no holding. If you're an investor and you're taking long time frame view, you sit this out. And that is what it is. But what's going to happen here? I expect further downside to occur for a short period. How long that will be, we don't know. But with that having been run, we've now gone bearish for the 30-minute time frame. And that could mean things slowly unwind for a while. Is that a bad thing? No, it's done a lot. It's okay. Markets must breathe. Simple as that. Markets must breathe. Remember, you have run since the 1100, 1200s all the way virtually to the 1890s. $790 from a $1,200 level on something that's already got a big dollar rating. That is a huge move. I mean, in gold, they would be screaming about what a mega bull market they have if it went from the $1,200, $1,300 range and traded again at the 1,890 level range. Just imagine the noise they would be making. Therefore, for a similar percentage move, It's that slightly bigger because gold is at roughly the 1300 or 1200 and late 1200s. You would certainly be hearing all about it in the papers. So this is a big move. But rest. If it runs this funnel, then it's going to be an even bigger bear potentially, and you need to watch out that it could be a more cyclically chill out bear. But generally, all the patterns have been making targets, so this should be just a period of rest. We just can't say for how long. So that's your update on Bitcoin versus the dollar from Francis, your crypto wealth builder and technician. Yes, the chartist in the crypto coins. I hope you enjoy this, and get back to you with more news as we work our way through the charts and the setups on the coins. By the way, my favorites were doing rather well today, which are kind of counter-cyclical. The altcoins, my favorite of the altcoins, that everything but Bitcoin, is the Ripple and the I do have a bit of Stellar as well. So they were quite strong today at 18 and 13%. Big performance from Ripple at 13.54. This is very optimistic, moving into third place. NEM, which is my third holding of the top 10, has also done nicely. I have a bit of Golem as well. So Golem, Stellar Lumens, NEM, and Ripple. Ethereum, I'm not currently on, although I have seen it as interesting and strong. I have also been investigating it a little further, and am still looking for others. The ones I'm not going to hold are Classic, Monero. Steam has come a long way. I don't know enough about it. Augur, I'm not too sure about the guys behind that one, having watched some clips. So otherwise, the top 10 for me, the Ripple is probably the biggest foundation coin. That's my take for now. That's fundamental. It may be wrong, may be right. Watch your volume on a trade. Watch your volume versus market cap and the move that it is generating. Bear that in mind. Big volume here relatively for Stellar Lumens for a much smaller cap than say here or there. So this is all very useful information. Bear it in mind. Francis giving you his crypto wealth building charting tips. Speak to you all soon. I hope you enjoy and value this clip. Like and subscribe and share. Like, subscribe, and share. That is greatly appreciated if you do that. And I'll speak to you all soon.